This is Gaia, coming from Mother Earth, and it is created by Donald Gialanella, who has had 3 years of having a sculpture here out of our 6. So we love Donald and his sculptures, which are a collection of found objects. He tries to be very green, and his studio is full of pieces of metal and driftwood and exploded R2-D2s, and he uses that to create these. So in this one, he has made the structure of the head kind of a bird's nest kind of way of weaving pieces of metal, and as you saw, the face is various bowls and pieces of metal as well. Gaia, Mother. And we are welcoming Donald Gialanella from St. Petersburg, Florida. Welcome to your 3rd sculpture on the lawn, Donald.
Thank you, Terry.
It's been fun. What have been the other 2 sculptures of yours that we've had in different years?
Well, let me just say it's been an honor being included in such a prestigious program for so many years. I'm really very grateful. The other pieces I had in were a large sparrow, which was called Dream Sparrow. That was that the first year? I actually forgot.
I think so.
And then there was Dumpster Diver, which was an assemblage piece of basically trash and plastic over a wooden armature that was suspended on a very long 12 or 15-foot looping rod base, which towered over stunned viewers as though she was diving into an imaginary pool of water.
Yes, and that was just removed when we put Gaia in.
Yes, and this piece was inspired by a childhood fascination that I had when I saw the first newsreels of Gutzon Borglum carving Mount Rushmore. And the giant faces, you know, to translate a human face into an artistic form in such a large scale was always something that I aspired towards. And that's what I was inspired by creating this piece.
Great. Well, one of our local sculptors says, I love the elegance brought to found objects. And another person says, spectacular expression. So, and this one you've created so you can walk inside of it, right? I mean, I did, and there's a very big opening in the back.
Yeah, I thought it was, you know, I always try to include an element of interactivity with my public sculpture. And I like the idea that a viewer could walk inside of the sculpture and see it from a different perspective and be inside of her mind, so to speak, in an abstract way. Another interesting thing about this piece is usually when you work on a large piece, you scale up a maquette or an artist model, and it becomes more of a fabrication technique rather than a spontaneous creative endeavor like a smaller piece of sculpture would, like a painting, adding pieces here and there. But I created Gaia like a small piece. She wasn't planned out any more than the rough scale. And then I added the pieces individually like a painting, so to speak.
Nice. And I should say for our audience and Donald as well, that the process that our Public Art Review Board uses in choosing the sculptors starts with a blind review. So we don't know who the sculptors are. We're just looking for pieces that we think the Public Art Review Board thinks would be great there. So we love it that, Donald, you're not far away, just over on the coast in St. Petersburg. and you have been our most prolific choice.
Well, that's very nice to hear. I like the idea of the blind panelists because, I'm not married to a specific sculptural style. And it's good to know that as my pieces evolve, that the juries react positively towards them.
Yep. Well, we appreciate it, and we know you've been over here several times, and I don't know if you've seen any changes in the city since you've been coming to put different sculptures in.
Oh, well, actually, I got a very nice commission last year in Orlando for the new fire station number 9. And that piece is an assemblage orb, the largest one I've ever made at 6 feet in diameter. And that's going to be going in very soon in the next few weeks.
That's for the city of Orlando.
Yes.
Great.
New fire station.
Well, we will look forward to that. Super.